Alright, let's do an audio check. I always gotta make sure this is working properly. Alright, let's do an audio check. I always gotta make sure this is working properly. Yep, we're good to go. Excellent. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream of Kerbal Space Program with your friend Heavy Arms Kai. Hello to anyone in my Iron Army. You have new roles in the Discord server, and we do have a commander that is online right now. Jack Elf is now one of our two commanders. Excellent. Oh, well, crap. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was hearing the background. I forgot to turn off the stream's audio. Anyways, yes, we do have two commanders now in our Discord server. Jack Elf and I believe Roy Droid is our other commander. Everybody else is now promoted to grunts in the server. And as you like and share my videos, we should be getting information letting me know, and that will allow you to rank up in the Discord and get you more abilities to do stuff in our Discord. So, with that said, tonight, sadly, because the game has been updated, uh, I can't continue with the conquest of space that we've been doing because all of the mods are sadly messed up. They updated to version 1.3.0, and we were on version 1.2.2. So now all of the mods like Kerbal Inventory System, Kerbal Attachment System, and so on and so forth are broken. So yeah, that really sucks. Uh, Jack Else, audio is a tad low but okay, and the echo is real. Yeah, I believe I fixed the echo, Jack Else. We should be good. I'm turning the mic audio up all the way, and I did have the game audio off for a little bit. But let me know if anything's messed up. Anyways, since we kind of have to start over, I still have the save from our previous stuff, so don't worry. All of our Kerbals that went to the moon are still in that save file, and as soon as I can get those mods going, I will go ahead and load that. But until then, I think what we'll do is we're going to test some viewer submitted craft, and not all mods, just the ones that matter for the playthrough. Oh, great. Oh, that's right. I believe Jack Else was telling me that Kerbal Engineer actually still works. But sadly, that's not one of the ones I had in my playthrough. But again, until then, we're going to test some player submitted things. And I'm going to show you how to make craft that move on bearings. I believe bearings is the correct term, in Kerbal Space Program Vanilla, which it's really simple to do, but unless you've seen people do it before, you probably would have never thought of it. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the spaceplane hangar, and we're going to test out one of Jack El's submissions. This is a submarine that I absolutely begged him to send me because it's pretty badass, and I've never actually built a submarine in Kerbal Space Program, so I wanted to try this out. Alright, so we have the Flounder Deep Sea Submarine. So let's go ahead and load this bad boy up. And it's a pretty interesting looking craft. I really, really like the design. Again, that's why I begged Jack Elf to send it to me. But there's a reason he's put all these ore canisters on here and filled them up with a ton of ore. Because the way ore canisters work, they actually add ballast to your crafts to where you can sink ships in the water now using the ore containers. So I'm sure that's why he did this and added all of them on there. But another thing too is these jet engines, you can use them underwater even though they require oxygen, which kind of doesn't make sense, but then again, everything in Kerbal Space Program doesn't make sense anyways. But this should be no problem getting off of the runway and into the water. So let's go ahead and just launch this thing and see how it runs. The loading screen of death. That's where most of the time my games die. Alright, So let's turn on SAS, and I'm going to throttle down a little bit because I don't want to go way off the runway. I'm actually curious with the fins and the aerodynamics of the what are these fuselages? If you could actually like get this thing off the ground. Uh, we're going really slow because it's way too damn heavy. I might actually turn off SAS because that back fin was turning us a little bit. And we're still kind of pulling off to the right for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems like it's not exactly weighted properly. Okay, we don't want to go too fast. Yeah, I'll throttle down all the way. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but it's pulling off to the right more. That's alright. It'll just take a little while, and we'll get to the end of the runway. As long as I'm not impatient, we won't break Jack L's submarine. I have to keep correcting, though, because it's, again, pulling to the right. And thankfully Jack Elf is in the comments, so yep, needs all the ore containers, needs the ore they contain to make it heavy enough to sink. Yeah, that's probably why it's pulling weird and the engines are not powerful enough to make it go. But not all completely full, or it's too heavy. It drifts one way or the other due to sheer mass and landing gear issues. Yep, I've actually noticed that anytime I build an aircraft in Kerbal Space Program, the landing gear are always messed up, and they always make the craft veer off to one side, no matter how well you balance it. Alright, so let's... Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I should have, like, hit the brakes a little bit. Alright, revert flight to launch. Well, Jack Health, I already found a problem. More than just landing gear issues. Alright, let's try this again. We don't need to throttle up too much. And I'll time warp this time just to get us to the end of the runway faster. Stop pulling off. Come on. It's so heavy. I like that, though, because I am heavy. Come on, come on, come on. I'm getting impatient here. I just want to build up enough speed that I can go ahead and cut the engines and then just coast with time warp. Although time warp kills ships, so that might not be a good idea. Come on. Alright, I'm going to cut it there at 30. And since it's pulling to the right, this should correct, and well, maybe not. Nope, now it's pulling to the right more. Don't pull to the left. Alright, time warp a little bit. Just ×2. And I don't want to hit the runway lights, because those things destroy space planes. Safer to travel on the grass. Well, alright. I'll brake a little bit. See, thankfully, Jack Elf is giving me real-time advice on how to actually make this thing work. Now, if only I had the same thing for the other two craft we're gonna try today, things would go a lot better. But I don't have that. Also, it looks like, yeah, we do have oxidizer in these tanks. I'm not sure why you went ahead and left them full like that. It was probably for weight, Jack Elf, I'm guessing. Let me know, but I mean, other than that, you don't really need anything other than liquid fuel because you've got jet engines, so. Alright, yeah, I'm going to slow down. I want to at least make it to the water. And its weight means it doesn't handle speed very well. Yep, found that out the hard way, Jack Elf. Sadly. Also, if you wouldn't mind, Jack Elf, as one of our commanders, let everybody know in the Discord that we are live. Alright, slowing down. Without the oxidizer, it gets too buoyant. Yep, okay, so it is an issue with weight. I gotcha. Alright, I want to at least be below 10 whenever I hit the water. Hey, Fission the Dutch Angel Dragon. Fission the Dutch Angel Dragon? I know, um, what's, what's my sister's name? She's got a Dutch Angel Dragon name, but I can't remember what it is. She used to be Wings of the Moon. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Fission. Oh, wow. Oh, that didn't even... That didn't even float at all. It's just... Huh. That thing's heavy as crap. That's interesting, Jack Elf. I've never seen a craft just keep going into the water straight like that. This thing really is heavy as hell. But yeah, welcome to Stream Fission. If you like what you see and you would like to join our Discord, go ahead and use the link down below. We've got quite a few people, and you will become a Grunt in Heavy's Iron Army. Alright, I'm going to throttle up a little bit and see what happens. I've never actually done this underwater before, or seen a craft actually respond underwater like this, so this is going to be interesting. And I'm guessing that's an edge right there. Normally you don't get to see any of this because craft don't get this deep. Oh, no, that's not an edge. Well, that's interesting. Under the sea, under the sea. And I really love that. I've never ever seen the altimeter go into the negative in red. That's pretty crazy. I wonder how deep we can get this. Let's see. Now just throttle up and pull up. Well, we're throttled up max. I'm actually curious to see how deep we can go. And it's weird seeing the actual, like, airstream or jet stream when we're underwater. That makes no sense. But yeah, aerodynamics do seem to work better because they're not quite as responsive. You don't have to worry about, like, flying off and, like, doing, like, death rolls and everything. Huh. Well, this thing handles really well for a submarine that I've never built before. Jack Health, you did a very good job. Anybody else that thinks they can do better than Jack Health, go ahead and submit your submarine entries and see if you can, let's see if we can get one for speed and for depth. So anybody in the Discord, that's my challenge for the next week or two. Build a submarine and see how fast and how deep you can get it. And we'll play it on the next Kerbal Space Program stream. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I'm gonna actually head over to the island if I can. And hopefully Time Warp doesn't kill me, because I am underwater right now, and I don't know if the physics of pushing through water is going to mess with me time warping. So let's see what happens. Oh, now I've got the error message. Alright, we're at full time warp right now. So far, so good. Still descending. At negative 500, negative 600. It's nice to hear a person who doesn't want to kill me. Dutch, why do people want to kill you? I don't get that. Oh, I'm watching the chat and not noticing that we're getting really close to the surface. Best speed I've gotten so far is 35 meters a second sub. Max depth for me so far is 1 kilometer, but there are deeper spots. Huh. That's interesting, Jack Elf. I do like this, though. It's pretty nice. And I'm sure if you put a bunch of those bathysphere experiments on here from the... what is it? I can't remember what that Space Experiments mod is that I've been using. But if you put a bunch of those on this, I'm sure you could get all of the research from all the different sea biomes. Fission says, the most recent thing I've made is a stick Spitfire. Huh. Interesting. Well, Fission, if you want it shared and you want to see it in the next stream, go ahead and join our Discord and put the craft file in our craft file section on the Discord server. Anyways, alright. I do like this, but it's kind of getting boring now, and we don't have any explosions, so let's go ahead and fix that really quick. See if we can even blow this thing up. Oh, yeah. And... okay, this is interesting. If I can get this to fly out of the water and turn into an aircraft after this, that's going to be fantastic. Because we're surfacing at quite an extreme velocity, 50 meters a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, turn from a submarine to a plane. Alright, Jack Elf. I just figured out what you need to do now. You need to put separatron, or something to separate your ballast from this, so that you can launch this space plane and then land it again. Because this is kind of funny right here. I really like that idea. Your mission for next week, Jack Elf. Make it to where your ballast separates and you can land this space aircraft thingamabob, whatever it was. The top part of your submarine. Fission the Dutch Angel Dragon. What version? Right now we are in version 1.3.0, I believe I said. Oh, and I guess apparently we're open-minded here. I don't know why we have to be open-minded, because there's no issues right now. I'm guessing Fission is talking about the Dutch Angel Dragon thing, because I believe, isn't that a furry designation? I mean, my little sister is kind of into that stuff, and she actually wants to make or she's got her fursona too. Actually, you know what? What is hers? I'm just pulling up YouTube really quick to see if I can find her name. I cannot remember it for the life of me. And my subscriptions. It is... oh, crap. Oh my god, where is she? If anybody else has been having trouble with YouTube, I've been having it to where it unsubscribes me from people. Yep, I cannot remember what the hell her name is. Oh, Chaos, the Dutch Angel Dragon. Yeah, that is my little sister's YouTube channel, if anybody's interested. Okay, anyways, so our next craft, I think, is the Falcon, but I'm gonna have to go into the other building. Probably best not to give her name openly. Oh, I'm not giving her name, I'm just giving her channel, don't worry about it. She needs more subscribers anyways. If anybody likes watching live art being of, what is it? The Dutch Angel Dragon things, go to Chaos the Dutch Angel Dragon's YouTube. She's pretty talented, if I do say so myself. Alright, so we have two more craft. The first one is, and I hope I didn't go over it. No, wait, where the hell? Yeah, the Falcon 9 3.1. So we'll load this guy. Alright, and really quick, let me check who made this one. I gotta pull up the Discord so that I don't misquote it. The Falcon 931 craft was made by Kerbal Adventures. This was my Falcon 9 first stage with Rover for Duna missions. So that is the purpose of this particular craft. And it looks like we got a really nicely built rover here. That is a massive drill for such a small rover. Does it even have... I don't think it has storage or processing abilities. I'm guessing you just take this guy and gather ore and then bring it back. Well, maybe not. Actually, there are no docking ports. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to get Kerbal Adventures in the Discord to explain to me how this is supposed to work. Alright, there's a Separtron. Yeah, that's weird. And then we've got probes all around here, which I'm sure are designed to go... Well, no? Are these probes? I can't tell. They've got RCS, they've got propellant and everything. They've got reentry shields. And they have no way to repower themselves. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these are for. We've got another probe core down here. Yeah, alright. I guess what I'll do then is I will take this on a standard exit trajectory. And we don't have any struts anywhere. Huh. Yeah, but I'll take this on a standard exit trajectory and see what the hell... Okay, maybe you're supposed to use the landing gear. Alright, now I'm really confused. Kerbal Adventures, if you see this, let me know whether or not this was supposed to have struts or not, because the stability enhancers will keep it from crushing itself on the landing pad. I'm going to launch it without him and see what happens. And I'm assuming he's got all of his staging built properly for that. If not, we'll find out the hard way. Okay, these are Separatrons. Alright. Yeah, we'll find out the hard way. Anyways, this is the Falcon 931 Test 1. Blue Blizzard. Hey, I'm not the only one who plays KSP. Anyways, this is an amazing creation. My suggestion is to put as much weight as possible on before going into the water to submerge and then drop it when rising. Actually, if you talk to Jack Elf... Whoa! Whoa! What happened? What happened? The Falcon died on the landing pad, and I don't know why. It looks like the shroud here maybe wasn't properly connected? Huh. Anyways, Blue Blizzard. Yeah, Jack Elf is the one that actually submitted our submarine, so he knows all about that. Yeah, that's weird. For some reason, the shroud was not properly connected to this. I'm going to have to check that in staging, so let's go ahead and revert flight. Back to the vehicle assembly. Blue Blizzard, any suggestions on getting to the moon? I just can't. Oh, come on, Blue. How long have you been playing Kerbal Space Program for? I know it took me a while, but I eventually got there. Okay, so yeah, he's got this part right here. I don't understand why that died on the landing pad. Alright, you know what? We're going to make a modification really quick to this build, and I'm going to add the stability enhancers. So, we'll see if this actually helps on launch. Or at least stabilizes the top part of the rocket. Because that was kind of weird. I didn't even see what happened there. It took forever to load in and then didn't work. No, on career mode, I can't make maneuvers yet. Oh, I hate career mode. I only ever play on science mode. If you join our Discord server, there are several other Kerbal Space Programs players that probably also play on career mode. So ask them, Blue Blizzard, and they can probably help you out. Jack Elf, the adapter heavy, the sloped adapter fell apart. Oh, I totally missed that. We're going to see again. I'm going to watch right here. Whoa. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that just spontaneously exploded. And I didn't press any staging or anything. It just kind of popped off the top there. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that. Revert flight, revert to vehicle assembly. Jack Elf thinks it's the adapter. I'm not 100% sure. What I'll do next is I'm going to delete the fairing for right now and see if we can see anything else in here. And we got a new sub. Who was it? Damn it, I missed it. I'll have to see it in the stream really quick. I'm guessing that was you, Blue Blizzard. Any hoozle. Yeah, we'll delete the fairing. I'll see who the hell this sub was after it comes in. You got that 30-second lag there. Alright, but I don't see anywhere. Yep, it was Blue Blizzard. Oh, wait. I think I know where have a problem. It's right here. The connection between these. How is that? Hmm. This does not look right. Nope, wait. Where is the bottom part? Yeah, okay, I think I see what was wrong. So, basically, what I think is happening here is I think this Airstream protective shell, it's kind of getting messed up with this little connector here because they're two different sizes. I think this is falling through the protective shell. Alright, so I'm going to leave the shroud off and launch with it like this to see if this falls through here. If that's the case, then I believe we've solved the issue with the Falcon. And thank you again, Blue Blizzard, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Definitely join our Discord if you have any questions about Kerbal Space Program. A lot of us are Kerbal Space Program junkies. Alright, so... yeah, I think that was the issue. Right in here. This fairing just had to be moved up one space. It was probably this probe core was interfering with the bottom of the fairing, and we had parts clipping that was making it explode, because now everything's loaded and it's working just fine. So yeah, Kerbal Adventures. I will send you a personal message in Discord and let you know that I've fixed your Falcon 931 craft. You know what? I think I'm just gonna launch it like this, even though we don't have the shroud and the fairing. We're not really going to Duna, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think the you know what, this might screw up our aerodynamics, but screw it. I'm gonna see what its launch capabilities are anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead, turn on SAS and launch. Oh, and also, you're welcome. It's daytime. Now we don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, that's more than enough thrust power. And also, hold on a second, because I can barely hear myself. Alright, apply, accept. That's a lot better. Now it's not overpowering. Um, and is it just me, or is the stream buffering a lot? It's buffering a lot for you guys? Hmm. I'm also noticing that for some reason my display box is off. That's weird. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. Oh. Nope, nope. That's the wrong one. And there we go. Alright, we fixed it. I hope, anyways. Sadly, though, every time I tab out to check the comments, it's going to be a little weird. Wonder if YouTube is loaded down or if it's a connection issue. Well, there are a lot of kids out of school now, so I'm sure YouTube is overloaded with everybody watching it. Alright, I did not even pay attention, so these solid rocket boosters are kind of blasting us off at the speed of light. I should have throttled down to save fuel. Again, we're not going to Duna, so I'm not 100% worried about it. As long as we get out of the atmosphere so I can test the maneuverability of the upper stages, that's really what I'm looking for. LOL and buffering. Nope, not fixed. Huh. I'm not really sure what the issue is today. Oh, I kind of like the way those solid boosters kind of fly off. That's actually really artsy looking. I love it. I love it. Anywho, Jack Elf, let me know if the stream is still buffering. I may have to mess with some OBS settings. Dude, content amazing. Well, thank you, Blue Blizzard. I appreciate it. Josh Bain, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream tonight. This is our second craft we're testing, the Falcon. Again, if any of you want these craft files, go ahead and join our Discord server. The link is down below, and we basically are sharing all of our craft between one another. So anything that you want, go ahead and... Oh, we got another subscriber. Josh Bain just subscribed. That's a pretty separation. Yep, Jack Health, you absolutely know it is. I like when people do that, when they offset their separatrons to where they make, like, interesting patterns. And, yeah, we're pretty much in orbit, so I can probably cut this back now. Again, we're just testing the craft, so I'm not really worried about getting anywhere. Yeah, we're at an 85. 85 for altitude. And can we tip it? Come on. Tip it. Tip it good. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm sorry. That's a very old song. Alright. When the Kerbal comes along, you can tip it. Now tip it. Tip it good. Oh god, I know. I'm sorry, everybody. It's the older person in me. Forgive me, please. Oh, I forgot that there are all these little landing gear at the bottom. Hey, we have Rex. How you doing, Rex? It's been a while. Well, I do know that we can land this thing. And we still have shit tons of fuel in here. Let's go ahead and deploy the air brakes. Interesting. I like that. I do like the way the air brakes deploy on the top, especially to land this little rover. I'm sure that would definitely help out landing this on Duna, as it's supposed to. Blue Blizzard knows what's going on. Tip it. Tip it good. That's what she said. What are you thinking, Blue? Sorry, but I still can't figure out the mods. Alright, Rex, after the stream, I will get into Discord, and we can see if we can hash that out for you, alright? Alright, let's go ahead and stage, which that would have been the fairing. I'm going to have to fix that and resubmit it to the Discord craft file section. Alright, next stage. And that was... Okay, I get it now. Is the engine active, though? That's the million-dollar question. No, it is not. Alright, we got a few stages a little messed up. Gotta fix that real quick. Alright, this one's good. Alright, stage 3 was messed up a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. That's a simple fix. Then we got this stage here with the... Oh, wait. No, I still don't understand what these probes are for, like we were checking in the vehicle assembly building. Like, he's got them on here. Oh, wait, that's dangerous as shit. You've got the engines and the stage all in one. If I launch those are going to ram into the rover. Not really sure what he was going there. Hey, where's the ship headed? It is just headed into a low orbit so that we can test it out. And actually, we're falling towards Kerbin right now. Alright, so where is that? Alright, I don't understand how he gets this stage off. It doesn't look like it's staged properly at all. So I'm going to decouple this and activate these. Alright, yep. I'm not really sure what he was going for there. But this is obviously the landing stage. We can't land this on Kerbin because it doesn't have any parachutes, but we can at least test it in orbit to see what it would have done. I think what I'll do is, after we're done with this, I'm going to take the rover off of the Falcon and then launch it in the vehicle building and see what we can do with this and what features it has on it. Alright, so that's the main engine there. Oh, wait, that doesn't work too well. Come on, come on. Oh, the Sepratron's not working. I left that engine on. That was my fault. That was my fault. Get off! Get off! Stop it! Oh, okay, okay. No, 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 no. Stop. There. Okay, settle down now. Settle down. Good girl. Appreciate it. Does this craft need mods? No, this is actually a completely vanilla craft. As we know from the start of the stream, unfortunately, all the mods are not, well, not all of them, but most of the mods aren't working with the new version update. Sadly, that's why we cannot continue right now with the Conquest of Space playthrough until at least two of those mods get updated. And the two mods I'm talking about are the Kerbal Inventory System and the Kerbal Attachment System. As long as those get updated, we can continue where we left off on the last episode. Alright, so we can obviously see this sky crane deployment right here. Let's see. Where are the last two? Alright, I'm going to boost that off. And this thing has some propellant in it as well. It's really, really front heavy, though, because of that drill. I'm having trouble trying to turn it back, but that could be coming through the atmosphere as well. Anyways, it's pretty okay. There's a few staging issues, and I don't know what the hell those probe things were for. Yeah, these things up here, I have no clue what the hell these are for. They're on a stage with the engines and the Separatrons at the same time, so I don't get that. Plus, again, stage 3, the main engine down here? Where was it? It was this one. Yeah, this main engine should probably be on stage 4. That way when this separates, the engine actually turns on. A little gripe, but no big deal. Alright, so I'm going to take all this extra junk off of here. And we're going to deploy this on the launch pad and see what this little rover is capable of. I know it doesn't matter, but for some reason I'm a little superstitious, so I want to get this as low to the ground as possible. And launching! The probes look like they are for scouting landing sites. They could be Jack Elves. The only thing is they don't have any instrumentation on them. They just had the basic stuff. Alright, so let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Our steering's a little... Ooh. I don't like that. Why is it... Okay. Maybe control from here? Nope. Steering's still messed up. I don't get it. Control from the docking port? Nope. Huh. Alright, well these wheels are a little strange. I think what I'll do is I'll disable the steering on the back. And does that help us? Nope, it's not helping. It's probably the actual probe core, sadly. The probe core should be turned on its side, I believe, if we're going to get normal driving. Because right now I'm trying to turn it with the A and D, and it's not turning right. That's weird. All right, so let's see. Again, Kerbal Adventures. This Falcon 9.931 craft. We need to work out some bugs, buddy. We need to work out some bugs. If any of you that are in our Discord chat wants to help Kerbal Adventures out, download his craft and put your own fixes basically, and let him know. I mean, don't give him shit for it. I mean, I appreciate everybody that gives us a craft file to test out, but just help him out. All right, let's see here. What happens when I deploy? I'm actually going to stop us. Oh no, the drill is acting like a kickstand. Hey, that actually gives me an idea. And we don't have any ore containers either. Well, shit. Alright, like, in theory, I like the idea of this rover, but I have to give this a... I don't know. What kind of a rating system do you think we should use? A one or a 1 out of 10 to 10 out of 10, or a 1 to 5 rating system? I'll leave that up to you guys, and then I'll give my final verdict. But we're gonna recover this and test our last craft. And Danny, 10 out of 10 steering. Yep, sadly, 10 out of 10 steering. The one thing I can't stress enough, guys, whenever you build craft, if you're gonna build craft with rovers on it, test the rover before you put it on the top of the craft. Otherwise, you're going to have issues like we just showed. All right, so our last craft for the day is. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, come on. Luckily, all these are labeled stock, so I don't end up going through those. Here we go. The Technical Truck Mark II. And this was another Jack Elf submission. I kind of like it because it reminds me of a warthog from Halo. So, yeah, I definitely like that idea. And I like how he used the stairs here almost as like grill parts for the front of the craft. That's pretty interesting. And what are these? Oh, these. Oh, cool. I never thought about using parachutes as doors like that. That's interesting. And if you ever get some air, you can actually deploy the parachutes and help you out. So the chassis. This thing must be pretty heavy with all these structural parts in here. You have plenty of struts holding everything together. Where is your... I do not see a probe... Oh, wait. Is that the probe core? Yeah, that's a probe core. Alright, so with our last entry, one of the problems with the rover was the fact that the probe core was not on its side like this. One of the things you want to do whenever you want to properly drive a rover is you want to take these probe cores, and instead of having them up or straight like this and then building out this way and out this way, you want to take the probe cores and turn them on their sides and then build out from the bottom and the top of it, because the way these probe cores are designed to like control, when you're looking down at it and you rotate or you turn to the right, you have to have it looking this way. Otherwise, if I had it, well, crap, like this, and I go to turn to the right, this is going to tilt to the side. So you got to worry about your probe core orientation. Anyways, let's go ahead and see how many Kerbals are in this. All right, yep, we might as well just use all 4 of our Kerbals. Wait, never mind. There's only 3 seats. All right. No, we'll keep Valentina. We want at least a chick to ride along with us. Bob is our scientist. We need him to figure out what's going on with this. And Bill's our engineer. Valentina's going to be our pilot. Jeb, you can sit this one out. And launching. Bye. Gonna watch Half Eye Productions. Alright, Blue. Thank you for your subscription, and go ahead and join the Discord server, man. Alright, so we gotta get these Kerbals out. EVA. Which one is this? This is Bill. He is either our engineer or our scientist. So we're gonna have you ride shotgun. And then we're gonna get Bob out. And Bob's gonna be our gunner. Alright, Bob, you gotta climb over this. And running jump. Hey, that... Oh, damn it. It almost worked. Come on. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can climb. Nope. Alright. We gotta use these. That's the only way I'm getting him over here. I'm guessing that's why Jack Elf put the ladders on the side. I probably get him in the seat from here. Nope. I cannot. Damn it. From here? Yeah, there we go. And then get Valentina out, and we're gonna hit the highway. Oh, another subscription. I keep missing them because I'm trying to do all this stuff. I will see it as soon as the stream updates. But Valentina, you're our hotshot pilot, so let's get you in here. And there we go. I'm guessing staging will knock that one off. What's the engine for? Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. These are our missiles for staging. I'm trying to watch the stream as well to make sure. Oh, okay, these are decouplers. All right, that's decoupled. And I'm not sure why, but the stream keeps buffering. I'm seeing it too, and for some reason, YouTube is just doing that tonight. I was having issues when I was watching YouTube before the stream. Oh no! Oh no! Jack Elf, we have backwards steering again. Maybe they changed something. Oh no, wait, never mind. Yay, we got it. We got it. All right. All right, go slowly down the ramp. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Come on. Damn it! And I think I missed the subscriber. If you're watching, let me know who it was because I missed it. And I apologize. I am horrible. Okay, so far handling's good. I'm going to do a little... yeah. It's heavy enough so it's not going to topple over. That's good. I'm going to pick up the speed a little bit. I'm really hoping these wings don't affect its turning and its maneuverability. Jack Elf, you got it. The ladders are... Oh, okay. So he basically did put the ladders on there so the Kerbals can climb up and over. And then it's got a lot of SAS, so it tends to SAS drift. Alright, we'll speed up and see if it does that. But it makes it fun to play around with. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Pretty good for drifting. Let's see how much damage these missiles can do. I'm going to head over to the radar station and see if we can blow up one of the radar dishes with one of these missiles. Or two. Depends on how many it takes. I could always fire them simultaneously. That word is a mouthful. Simultaneously. How often do you hear people say that? You know, since I'm going to be demonstrating how to make rotors, that's one thing this thing could benefit Jack Elf from Jack Elf, where you put a rotor on the back so that you can actually turn your gun. That would be interesting. Ah, this handles well over rough terrain as well. It doesn't bottom out. Most people, whenever they build vehicles, they don't take into account the clearance of the wheels, and they put the chassis way too close to the ground, so as soon as you hit a bump, you're stuck. And that's a horrible thing. Especially if you've got a shit ton of science and you can't get it back. Alright, so we should be lined up and close enough. Oh, no, no. Okay, maybe throttle up a little bit. Yeah. Aww. I wanted that to blow something up. The rockets do next to no damage, sadly, just too little mass. Jack Elf, we're going to fix that right now. Revert flight. Vehicle assembly. Orbit, boys. Right, Rex. Alright. Here's how we fix that issue with the mass, Jack Elf. And damage. Take that off. And where is it? Structural. Put some beams on. Normally when I equip missiles with beams, it helps them out quite a bit. So, nope, wrong rotate. There we go. Wrong rotate. There we go. And I still don't like it. It's not symmetrical. Not symmetrical. There we go. Okay. We'll see how that works out. This has a probe core in it, so I can launch again and not have to worry about Kerbals. It's buffering again. We missed it. The buffering completely skipped it. Damn it! What is wrong with YouTube tonight? We're going to have to figure that out. Also, anybody that watched the Worlds Apart or Worlds Adrift stream, let me know if you get that, because I'm interested in testing out the guild features of the game. Maybe one day we can just do a live stream where everybody's in the Discord and we all crew a ship together. I think that would be pretty interesting to see what we could do with multiple crew on one ship. Yeah, YouTube is borked today. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Again, I was watching a stream about, what was it? StarCraft 2. And just watching some of the high league players play, and for some reason it was buffering like hell. I can't. I'm so sad. Rex, what are you sad about? Oh, because it's buffering again. Damn it. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I need to see if I can fix this. I'm going to... Yeah, here. Let me... I'm going to see if I can turn the... well, no, I can't. I was going to see if maybe I could turn down the stream resolution, but sadly, I cannot do that because OBS doesn't allow you to make changes while you're streaming. Alright then. Rex. I can't, I'm so sad because I can't get the game. Oh, I got you. That's right. Like, I keep thinking of everybody as being like adults with jobs when some of you are like 12 and 13. Sorry. Oh, I have an idea, and this is something you guys might appreciate. If I can, I've been thinking about making subscriber awards for you guys, and every once in a while, if we get a subscriber that can bring 10 other subscribers to the channel, what I will do is I will purchase one game for them on Steam. It's not going to be like a super expensive like $200 game, but let's say Worlds Adrift and you manage to bring 10 subscribers, you may earn a copy of Worlds Adrift. Also, that'll give me more people to play with. Alright, so we've got this maxed out for throttle, and let's see if these beams actually do what I was hoping. It may actually make it tumble. Oh, that was even worse than the first time. That's horrible. Okay, that one at least blew up. The other one just kind of went and fizzled out. Damn it. Now I'm upset. Jack Health, I'm kind of pissed. I'm about to rebuild this so it has a huge honking rocket on the top of it so that we can at least destroy one satellite dish. Oh, anyways, alright. We're going to revert to the vehicle assembly building, and I'm going to show you all how to make ball bearings. What the hell did I call them before? Ah, damn it. I'm in a oh, Rex is currently in an orbit around Kerbin. Good job, Rex. Now you just got to get to the moon. Don't let us down. Again, you're part of Heavy's Iron Army. I expect the best from my grunts. Alright, so the best way to do this, depending on what you want, like I usually use these for VTOL, but the best way to make these craft is to start off with, where is it? You start off with a structural part, and I will go with the small fuel tank. Where the hell did it... Oh, there it is. And we're going to turn this on its side. Like this. Now, this is the base for our craft. And it's not the part that's going to be rotating, but it's the part we're going to attach that stuff to. Then you want to go to structural. Or no, actually coupling. And we're going to use the radial decoupler. Like so. Oh, wait, no, I'm building this backwards. Damn it. We want the propyne. Here we go. Yeah, this is right. I was building incorrectly. Oh, come on. There we go. We want to turn this sideways. And then we will go to structural, and we want to use adapters on the sides. And these are going to... This is basically going to be like a wheel hub. Boom. Now, we need to take and use the coupling. Use a radial decoupler. Put this guy in between here. And we're going to have to move these sides out just a little bit. Oh, well, can we get it? I hope we can. This should be enough. I wish I had this prepared. Normally I do this way earlier. And then you take and go into structural. And where are the small ones? Right here. The octagonal strut. And we're going to start building a hub around this probe core. And it's probably best if I rotate this so that we can do 2 times for building. This will increase our speed a little bit. You want to make these outer hub pieces as long as possible. And right about there should be good. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to build this to where it goes around and encapsulates this middle hub. Vanilla bearings, tricky, but can be fun to play with. That is if the wheels don't glitch out. Very true. So now what we have to do is we have to move these structural pieces into where they're almost touching on the probe core. So right about there. Oh, another thing too, before I no longer have access to it, this decoupler piece, you really want to turn down the decoupling force to about like 10 so that this doesn't blow up your creation as soon as you decouple. Alright, now we want to do rotate. And it's best to use the snap whenever you're rotating for the first phase of it and snap each one at a time until you at least get close. And you see why I did both at the same time, because this really saves time making these hubs. Alright, one more. And again, if you can't get infernal robotics to work, this is a vanilla solution to making hubs. Alright, so we're pretty close. That's just one little adjustment. I'll add one to the very first piece. Oh, no, that did not click. Now it clicked. And as you're doing this, try and make sure that you're not going into your little probe core. Alright, so now we need to start doing everyone a second notch. So that's 2. Always checking to make sure you're not hitting the probe core. And then here's the third one. We'll do that too. Nope. Right there. Fourth one. Do that a second notch. And I probably overestimated how many of these we need. Alright, well, we've almost got it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of these off. There we go. And can probably remove this one as well. Yep. Now rotate a little bit more. And this should be good enough just for testing purposes. Alright. Now I want to go to place, rotate this back. And again, just for testing purposes, like you can see right now, it looks like a wheel. Hold on, let's see. Jack Else. Nearly got a working helicopter in KSP again. It's about 75% working at the moment. Thrust is so low yet. Holding shift while you rotate lets you do 1/4 turns. Well, that's good to know. Alright. I'm going to add one large girder to the outside of this so you can basically see how this demonstrator works. And then a stability enhancer right here. Yep, that should be good for the demonstration. And then we'll put this down here. And this is not the technical truck. Save as rotor and launch. And like I said, this is really good for constructing VTOL craft. Alright, as long as I turn the force down enough, this should be alright. So, decouple. I didn't have the outer mount in tight enough. But still, this'll show for demonstration. Now what we want to do is we want to rotate with Q and E. And you can see how, well, if only this mount right here was a little bit tighter, it would be rotating a lot smoother. But that's basically what you can do, and you can build these out with, you can add SAS to help it rotate, but you can build these out with like wings and stuff like that, and as long as you balance the wings properly, you can get a VTOL going with wings that shift and rotate. So let's go ahead and recover the vessel, and I'll see what I can do there. Rex says, check the Discord. What do we got in the Discord, Rex? I'm guessing it's in general. Oh, yep. Good job, Rex. It looks like you touched down on the moon. Fantastic, buddy. Now you got to get your craft back to Kerbin somehow. I mean, hey, you got the first step. You got a landing on the moon. Now you need to figure out how to get it back. All right, so let's go back into the VAB, and I'm going to try and at least do a little bit more of a demonstration of this hub. I should actually tighten it up a little bit more because that was really loose. Don't tell my girlfriend. Okay, move this. One more notch. Yep. I'm having trouble seeing it. One more notch. Yep. Nope. 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 That's actually not good. Out one. Ah, crap. I screwed things up. Alright, so I don't want the snap on now. I want to undo snap. And then adjust this manually. It'll be a little bit tighter, but not too tight. And which one is this? Wrong one. Damn it, I can't click the right one. There we go. I know it's harder to see, but I'm having trouble, like, adjusting. Damn it. See, it's intersecting right here with the probe core, and that's what you don't want, because then it's not going to rotate. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay. Oh, well, screw it. I'm going to build out some wings and add some SAS just so that it rotates a little bit better, and then show you what's up. I should probably add some power to this, too, so it doesn't run out right away. Alright, aerodynamics. Again, when you're adding wings, go ahead and hit this center of mass overlay. Oh, damn it, it's back there because of this. And because of that. Alright, the center of mass overlay, you want to use that without this part on it, so that you can make sure that your wings are right-centered to where they rotate properly. Let's go ahead and just use some large pre-made wings. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's on the top and on the bottom. No, those are too big. We'll go with these. And it's kind of weird me rotating this because I'm not 100% used to building in this plane. I'm building a plane, and I'm talking about planes. We'll move it right there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, this is just for demonstration. And right there. That'll be good. And then you can actually, on these wings, just add engines to them. So we'll do one of the liquid fuel things, which is... It's weird having all the parts unlocked without having to earn them. Yeah, we'll do a liquid fuselage here, and one right here. Which, actually, you know what? I'm doing this stupid. Take these off. Nope, nope. And then engine. We'll use the turbofan. The reason I took that off, you'll see in a second, is because I can mirror this other part and not have to worry about... Oh, come on. Not have to worry about getting all the fuselage and everything perfect. See? Real simple. Just grab and pull it to the other side. And again, we want to try and get the center of mass as close as possible to the middle of the rotor. Alright, move you back. No. We're on snap. I don't want it to snap. Alright, so now we have our middle wing, and we can put back our connector piece. And then mount this all back to the assembly. And this should... I know it moved the center of mass back, but because we checked that before we finished with the wings, everything should be good to go. Alright, that's good. We need to take this thing and put it all the way up here so that we don't accidentally hit the wrong button. And we'll launch and see what the hell happens. When did you put the bot in heavy? I actually added the bot late last night after my workout. Alright, so if we decouple now, this should be stable. We'll turn on SAS. Yep, it is stable. And then, nope, wrong button. See, now we can actually rotate the wings freely in the middle of a craft. And what this does is this makes this part a separate craft, and we could put a fuselage in between here that holds a Kerbal with like a cockpit up front, and be able to turn the wings so that if we want to land vertically, we can actually have it land vertically like this. Again, this is a separate craft though, and if you don't want it to wobble like it is right now, just make sure that this inner rotor is nice and tight and move these pieces to where they're almost touching the structural parts. Then you won't get as much of a wobble. And but still, it works again really well for VTOL craft. So yeah, you're right, Jack Elf. It does need electronics because I've already run out, but it was just for demonstration purposes. No need to no need to fret over that. It actually should still be working. This pylon thing right here should be giving power to the main. Oh, that's right. I separated it because this is a separate craft. It's no longer receiving power. Regardless, that is how you do vanilla rotors. So that's pretty much all I had for tonight's stream, guys. If you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love when you guys subscribe and grow the Iron Army larger. Also, join our Discord server. The link is down below. All the craft files that you saw me demonstrate in the beginning of the game are in the Discord server. Also, if you need help with Kerbal Space Program, we are building a community full of people that are pretty good in Kerbal Space Program. Like after the stream, I'm going to help Rex out with his moon landing and everything like that. But again, please give a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord, and thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.